Hey, we're back. It disconnected on me, so I don't know if we're going to be able to finish it tonight. We'll see.
Have you destroyed the Brotherhood?
I like to ask questions.
A few questions. They're a terrorist group, basically. Not all technology, mind you. No, they greatly prefer the sort of technology that puts people in hospitals. Because they're ridiculous. Because they gallivant around the Mojave, pretending to be knights of yore. Or did, until the NCR showed them that ideological purity and shiny power armor don't count for much when you're outnumbered 15-1. The world has no use for emotionally unstable techno. You have? Single-handedly destroying a Brotherhood of Steel bunker is quite an accomplishment. This welcome news comes just in time. Aaron Kimball, the president of the new California Republic, is going to visit Hoover Dam to boost morale. Apparently, he hasn't considered the effect on the troops' morale of seeing their beloved leader get his brains blown out by a Legion sniper. I need you to make sure that no harm comes to President Kimball. Questions like... It was a place of splendor. As magnificent as today's strip may seem, it's but a shadow of the neon paradise that was Las Vegas. I grew up not far from here, and though I traveled the old world extensively, I never found another place like it. By 2065, I deemed it a mathematical certainty that an atomic war would devastate
they knew this
the
was
Earth
going to happen.
15. I knew. On the day of the Great War, 77 atomic warheads. My networked mainframes were able to predict and force transmit disarm code subsets to 59 warheads, neutralizing them before impact. Laser cannons mounted on the roof of the Lucky 38 destroyed another 9 warheads. The rest got through. A suboptimal performance. The platinum chip.
Yep, to think.
Software glitches set off a cascade of system crashes. I had to take the Lucky 38's reactor offline. For nearly 5 years, I battled power outages and I spent the next few decades in a veritable coma. I need you to...
Did you know that the White Claws were eaten?
No, I was not aware of this. Is it really so hard not to engage in cannibalism? It's a violation of their contract. I authorize... What else? I care because he is a known quantity. Kimball rose to prominence as the hero of the Mojave. Ordering the occupation of Hoover Dam was his first act of office. Conversely, his failure to annex the Mojave these 7 years and the immense costs of occupying. Kimball's entire political career is inextricably bound up with the... If I compel the NCR to retreat, Kimball will be the sacrifice offered to the gods. In retrospect, the Mojave and Hoover Dam will seem like one man's misadventure. Kimball will be blamed, not me, not New Vegas. Then the hero of the Mojave would become the martyr of Hoover Dam. They lick their wounds and dream of righteous vengeance against... I've calculated and recalculated these probabilities. Yes, of course, but refraining from those... They've been good to their word. From what I hear, I'd want to eat at the Gourmand every night. What else? Simple. An NCR ranger named Graham is in charge of security arrangements. Given your reputation, it's a near certainty that he'll accept your offer. Don't dally. The precise time of Kimball's visit is a closely guarded secret.
Okay. Okay. Let's look at these 2 new quests that we can do. That was a pain in the butt. I hate. Alright, let's do it.
Lead the way. What's up? I have to say I don't understand where you're going with Mr. House. The man's been manipulated. If you help him kick the NCR and Legion out, he's going to keep right on doing it. If you can find a way to push Mr. House out of the picture as well...
But he's my family. Alright, Eddie, you can go back to base.
I need to talk to you about something. Any day now? Caesar's... We're getting caught up in something important out here. Hell, after how you handled Benny, you're practically right in the middle of all this. I know I'm just along for the ride, but it's made me think about the past and how I might be able to help out. I wasn't always with the followers, or with the NCR. My late father was an officer in a group called the Enclave, a remnant of America's pre-war government.
Ooh, the Enclave.
Memories being short around here, not a whole lot of people remember them. Eventually, someone stopped them. I was born a few years later at a military... After the Enclave's command structure fell apart, my mother and I left with some of the troopers from my father's old unit, the same people I've kept in contact with over the years. Anyone who didn't get out was killed by the NCR. Even some of the ones who escaped were eventually hunted down by the Brotherhood of Steel. The Enclave did a lot of bad things. Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the fight. Great. I'd like you to talk to the old-timers, the remnants. I don't think I can convince them by myself, but you're a big part of what's happening out here. When you talk to them, I've kept in contact with them over the years, so I know where you can find them. But I doubt they'll open up to you unless I come along. I know I'm not always the most serious guy around, but this...
Alright, let's do it. Now this is the big one where we can get a big energy upgrade. But we're not gonna. Alright, let's take a look at where we're going. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to do this kind of quick. But yeah, we're actually very close to beating the game. It's like a stone's throw away. In fact, if we just do the Kimball mission, I think that's it, actually. This, the Kimball mission, and then the retaking of the dam.
Ugh, looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. In a while, Arcade. So, what's the point of all this? Is that right? The million-dollar question is... I wouldn't mind cutting down a few platoons of NCR troopers with my old Gatling laser. Oh, I'll come. But depending on the plan, Arcade might have mentioned there's a passphrase needed to get into the bunker. Heavy weapons trooper. Nothing better. By the time I got through with things, not much was left standing. Back then, it was war. Do? I was a soldier.
What's up?
Good. Okay. He said, "What's up?"
Moreno took the fall of the Enclave hard. He never questioned his orders. To him, it was all one unbroken chain, from Washington to Richardson. When we left Navarro, I remember looking up at Moreno. He said, "Kiss America goodbye, boys." When we left the Enclave behind, the love in him burned itself out. Now there's just a bitter old man left. It's been decades, you know. By now, he's been... Most people know when to hang it up and start over.
Yeah. We have a few more guys. We have Cannibal Johnson, this lady over here, that's the pilot. It's actually really cool seeing the Enclave from Fallout 3 come in. Is she in here?
Fine weather for flying. Told you everything about us, did he? Well, it's been a while since I've had my hands on the controls of a vertibird. There's a chance I could crash us in the middle of Lake Mead. But if I get one more chance to fly, count me in. I was never happier than when I was in the cockpit. There were more than a few missions where I took the scenic route home just so I... Some of the things we did were questionable, I know.
Yeah. In all fairness, a lot of the Enclave
Since
did.
my mother died, Daisy's been the only woman in my life. She was the only other woman close to my father, too. She flew him out on over a dozen missions, including his last. I've always been close to Daisy.
Well,
There
we'll
have
keep
been
Daisy
some
close.
good men along the way, but lovers make poor confidants. Daisy never had children of her own, so she was always there to listen. Being in the Enclave didn't mean much to her. She just loved to fly. As screwed up as it sounds, at least she was a part of something. Granted, it was something admittedly pretty bad. If you spent the first half of your life flying Enclave troopers in a vertibird, I suppose picking over pre-war rocket parts doesn't quite compare.
No, it doesn't. Alright, we have a few more guys. Luckily, we went to most of these areas. Oh, shit. Yeah, I just missed every shot. Take these shots. Alright. Don't you hate it when you spawn in next to enemies and they just start killing you? But yeah, desert salads are pretty good, but the thing is, by the time you have them, bighorn steak are just as good. Right.
Well, it's about damn time. I've been in the Reaper's shadow for a long time now. What do you want to... I'm not saying. The truth of it is that I did cut out a raider's heart, but only took a bite to mess with his buddies. They had me surrounded, and I went with the first thing that came to mind. Sure do. Had a wife for a while. Tribal girl. There's a twitch in my trigger finger. I've lost my eagle eyes, and the other day I could have sworn I heard... I'm old, and I'm starting to feel it. And we all gotta go sometime. Thought I recognized the fellow with you. Yeah, the NCR and the Legion are about due for another dust-up. So you're gonna get yourself involved in that. All right. Oh, and in case Arcade forgot to mention it, there's a 5-word passphrase needed to get into the bunker. My word is old.
If I had to pick anyone who didn't belong in the Enclave, it would definitely be Johnson. He hated what the Enclave was doing. Day to day, week to week, he would question orders, subvert mission objectives, do anything he could to serve without serving. It's amazing he was never court-martialed. He always had good things to say about my father. Said I was like him in a lot of ways. I wish I knew.
Yeah.
I wonder if he would. It's pointless, I know. Maybe being a doctor in the middle of Nevada wasn't...
Yeah, being a doctor is actually pretty fucking important. Anywhere. In fact, the worse places you are a doctor, the better you are as a person. Alright, so Cannibal, now
we don't need the NCR.
Hey.
Sticking around for the attraction? Hello, Arcade. Why the need for a bunch of old war horses like us? Swooping in on a vertibird, guns blazing? Haven't done that in years. None of this means a thing if the rest of the group doesn't show up, though. Oh, and you'll need my part of the passphrase to get into the bunker. I miss those days sometimes. The rest of us, though, we were just trying to civilize things. The NCR was still new. Then we lost the oil rig, and shortly after that, internal sabotage took down the oil rig. Never did get the full story.
Yeah.
I was the officer in charge, and Johnson and Moreno were my heavy hitters. Henry handled tech things, and Whitman flew the chopper. Johnson and Moreno never got along. It was a difference in philosophy, mostly.
Yeah, Moreno's kind of crazy. Oh, let's talk to you.
Judah Krieger is the glue that's kept us all together. Oh, anyone who can command Moreno and Johnson in the same unit without somebody getting fragged is one hell of a leader. Krieger was polite and kind, but never warm. He always did his best to make me feel welcome in the group. I think he did it out of a sense of loyalty to my father. Not loyalty to the Enclave, or even the ideals they fought for. Sometimes I wonder how much of my father they see in me. They went through a lot together. I'm glad they've watched out for me all these years.
I think that's it. Oh yeah, right, the doctor or whatever. Hey Marcus. Oh, let me put that away. We don't need that right now. Man, they put my ass so far away from this. Alright, so the Remnant's bunker after this. And then we can get in and talk to these guys. Hopefully, Arcade will let me have the suit. Otherwise, I think we can actually agree to have it. If you let him have it, he just gets a big buff. But I don't know if I want him to have it. Because I want it.
Is there something else I can do for you? Promising. I'm intrigued, so I'll go to this reunion. Oh, you'll need my word from the past for...
Doc Henry always was a hard one to figure out. It didn't seem to matter whether he was working with humans or dogs. He had an equal lack of affection for both. A regular Diogenes. I'm not sure what the man was after. Knowledge is power, but to what end for Henry, I have no idea. The problem was what mattered to him. He simply solved riddles because... I'm sure Henry has goals. He was just more concerned with the how than the why. I guess I'm lucky that I'm part of the followers. Helping people as a doctor is important, but with the followers, it feels different. It feels like we're working towards something more important.
Yeah. In all fairness, doing stuff just randomly without a goal is cool, but yeah, after a while you're just kind of spinning your wheels, you know? And you wake up one day and be like, oh, fuck, I wasted this much, you know? I wonder if that guy felt that.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles. Glad to see you made it here all right. Moreno, Johnson, Henry, and I will be the boots on the ground. This was a minor refueling station for vertibirds. I'm surprised this place hasn't fallen apart. Then that's the plan. We're gonna have a problem with Moreno, though. He won't like that we're helping the NCR. He won't turn on us, but he's a good shot. Day one, we didn't. Still, I'm not convinced Moreno hates the NCR as much as he... You've got only one chance at this.
Moreno.
I didn't come all the way out here just so we could save the fucking NCR. I'm out. Getting my gear. What does it look like? What, you think I'm going to leave this here for someone like you? I don't think so. I can't believe you've actually talked me into this. Fine, I'm in. But don't expect me to hold my fire if any NCR troops get in the way.
Thanks for doing this. Getting them all back together again. I'll be honest, when Moreno started going off, I didn't think we'd all be walking out of there in one piece. I still don't know how this is all gonna shake out in the end, but at least the Enclave can atone a bit for all the damage it's done. I've been wondering about Daisy and the others for so... I mean, I'm not like them. I was born at Navarro. It seems presumptuous of me to think I could join the fight, even if this is a cause worth fighting for. Because I know when fighting breaks out at the dam, all hell is going to break loose in Freeside. They're gonna need every doctor they can get. Good point. You've been encouraging the others to stand up and fight. Maybe I should take the same advice. After all, there's something I need to go do, but I'll catch up with you later.
Oh, fuck, he had to do that to me, didn't he?
I can't believe I'm...
Moreno's a stubborn son of a bitch, but he's also tougher than any... Since Whitman will be staying with the vertibird, she's offered to give her old suit of power armor to you. You'll need special training to use it properly. The training might take several...
I appreciate you keeping Orion in the group. Since it'll take a few hours to show you how to use...
Hey there! The NCR is the best bet for the wasteland. I'm glad to be helpful.
They are, but yeah. Betrayal's a son of a bitch. Yeah. Man, they over uncover my ass super hard. Yep. It's one of the best armors in the game, and we're not going to be using it. Although, it's also one of the cooler looking armors. So Arcade should be showing up here with his new power armor, and we'll see if we can convince him to take it off. Shouldn't be too bad.
Like I said, I needed to go do something. Since you convinced me to help out with the defense, I'm a little rusty with it, but... What's up? I don't think you need to worry about the specifics. Enclave technology is even more advanced than Brotherhood equipment. Let's just say it's... What's up?
I have to say, I don't understand where you're going with Mr. House.
Huh?
Oh shit. Oh, I guess we don't get it. That's okay. That's alright. Yeah. That's not a big deal. Well, we powered his ass up. It's not a big deal, even if, because that gives energy weapons, but in all fairness, I was not going to wear that armor anyway. I just wanted to look at the stats. That's fine. We get this armor, though. Alright, let's drop this garbage armor off. You know what, let's actually just load back in because I don't know where the helmet went. We'll just drop it off. But yeah, I mean, in all fairness, my mistake was I should have told him not to join, and then you can convince him or whatever that he'll actually, like, you have to do the opposite of what you do. So if you say, like, if you kind of agree with what they're doing, then you have to say, no, you shouldn't join them. And if you do agree with them, you should say, no, you shouldn't. He'll ask you, then he'll get his armor, then he'll, you know. Shit happens. Did he give? I think I got a Gauss rifle too, I think. Or Gus rifle, yeah, I did. Alright, nothing new. Nothing new. Heavy shit, I don't care on this. Okay. Alright. We're good. Let's continue our S on. I know Arcade Gannon, I don't know where he is now. He said he's at, Alright. Now we had that done. We're gonna go help Kimball, but let's try something first. We'll go here to the strip. We'll talk to Arcade Gannon, the followers. Shit, I went the wrong way. And then we'll see what we can do. In all fairness, it's like there's really no reason to to get that armor. I'm not gonna wear it, but we'll see. It said he did return to the followers of the apocalypse. We'll just put him in the lucky 38, just so we know where everyone is. If you talk to him, yeah, I think that's how you do it. I think, and also,
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at
that's okay though. Hell, I might even be able to get it now that I'm talking to him. If he's here, he might not be.
It looks like the Legion and NCR are getting ready for a fight.
Hell yeah, they are. I'm not seeing him here. It'd be pretty noticeable in power armor. Alright, that's alright. Not a big deal. Next time we do this, though, we'll have to, we'll have to think about it. But it's not a big deal. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this, bitch. Actually, I just realized something. We need someone here. Maybe we'll try the Vacura outfit.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
I'll say fuck it. We're good. We gotta watch out for the lakeman. Aw, fuck me. It's a lot. Whoops. Kind of wish the thing worked correctly. The music, because we're clearly not supposed to have that ambiance. So I don't know why the game decides to do. Oh my god. Well, let's take a purified water, Salisbury steak, sunset. And I guess that guy's getting to moon orbit. With once again, no cool shit. This shit's pissing me off because I'm clearly hearing ambience that's not there. Game needs to fuck off with that. There we go. Alright, Cottonwood Cove is now fully irradiated. That's okay. I just realized we never went to that. Oh my god, we never went to that highly irradiated area in the DLC. here? Oh my god. Dude, my shit's killing myself. Alright, we can hit a Nuka-Cola. We're gonna hit a Hydra, and I see a Psycho too, right? Yeah, thank you. These guys wanna be tanks? Well, we're gonna bullet it. I don't know what that guy was on about. Oh, nice miss. That's gonna fuck up his aim. That's gonna not... He's gonna... Wow, recover health, huh? Dude, he's not getting hurt. Okay, whatever. I'm sick and tired of this. This guy is clearly doing some type of hacks. So he dies. I'm gonna go to... Well, where did he come from? Oh, there's a guy moving it. Okay. Yep. That's what I like seeing, just dying. In all fairness, we don't need a bunch of money. Is Miss Fortune gonna show up? I'd appreciate her. Oh, look at this badass scene. Look at this badass scene. Look how fast he moves, though. He takes 8 steps to my character taking 1 step. You tell me that's not something in VATS? So you gonna let me play or no? Just take the shot. I'm gonna come back to that in a second. Oh yeah. Where the hell is it? Oh, great, now we get to deal with this. In all fairness, here it is over here, I think. Yeah. Not sure where it is actually. Let's take some aid. How much does that weigh? That's way too much weight. That's not over there. Yeah, we gotta find the grenade rifle. It's somewhere around here, I think. You know, with the way that this game is, I wonder if they even want you to see the game at all sometimes. Because look at this, even in the menu, it's like kind of fuck you. How did I... Okay. I don't think it's that far. Yeah, it should be somewhere around these areas. I thought it was in that other area. Maybe it's on this side. I was hoping it was on this side. Where the fuck is it? Ah, here it is. No, it isn't. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. This is getting annoying. Let's just fucking grab everything. I think the guy died up there. Yeah, it's. I think it's on this side. I didn't see it though. You have to grab these while we can. Unless an NPC grabbed it, but I didn't see him grab it because I didn't get the bomb going off, you know? Maybe it's up there, actually. That might be a good place to check. Or if the game will let me see, that'd be nice as well. That's probably where it is, up there. But yeah. Dude, every time the game does that, I feel like that's a big fuck you. That's always the big fuck you moment. Oh, more rad poisoning. Perfect. Okay. You never know how long it's gonna last either, you know? Like, I actually came here for the unique. I don't know where it is. I don't think it's up there. We could check here, though. Kinda wish that fixer would stop flashing. Yep. Fixer's great, but boy howdy. Wait, is that it? Is that what it's supposed to do? It's supposed to, temporarily... It says temporarily gets rid of addiction, right? But in the game, I think it actually gets rid of it fully. Shit, if that's what it normally did, that'd be kind of sucky. Ew. Here should be good. There it is. Missing shipment, red victory. There we go. Alrighty. Nothing but aesthetics, really. Alright. We'll get to the doctor, see if we could do that. So this one weighs less, the other one does more impact damage, but impact damage is when the grenade hits the target, not when it explodes. So either or. I don't think it's my character. Yeah, that was actually a lot of it's pretty intense, that area. The other area is also pretty intense too because of the death claws, which we never got that specific knife for. Yeah, but here's the other one, you know. Well, there's nothing really special about these things. Yeah. We're dropping these off because we don't need these. Alrighty. Yeah, that would be the Lily Cure, wait. I mean, we're probably not going to use them, so we'll just drop them off. Alrighty. The rest are just doctor's bags and shit that we don't need. But yeah, with that, yeah. Alright, let's continue on. I'm debating on whether or not I want to do that death claw thing, and the answer is nah. One, it's passed way too long, and two, it's not worth grabbing any items. It's just a blade. I think a specific knife, and that's about it down there. That and there'll be a lot of deaths unless I use good guns. I mean, I'd try. I'll think about it. You know, let's go do it, actually. So it's in the divide, and it's to the right, near the bottom area. Alright, she should be here. Oh wait, where her body? Okay, there she is. I got worried.
What can I do for you? Are you? Okay.
Okay, well, I think all she did was get rid of my psycho. That's not good. Alright, let's go down here. We can go pick up that knife. Now, with that being said, I'd say let's go full guns blazing. This is one of the best guns in the game, so we'll use it. There it is. It's called the Courier's Mile that we never went to, and I should have went to it earlier. I forgot. I could potentially use the compliance regulator to slow their ass down, or pew pew to just kill. But yeah. But don't fuck with that. Alright, let's do it. Now this area fucking sucks because there's death claws and everything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this. Gonna immediately go for a Rad-X, I think. Alright, let's go. Now it should be on one of these lights. Oh, there it is. Blood nap. You know what? I actually like this as one of Uncle Fester's blades. And it actually gives us a plus sneak it, huh? Cool. Dead guy here, what the hell? Okay, cool. Gotta love how the first item is a deathclaw. Holy crap, there sure is enough of them in there. Well, they're all coming for me, that's fine. These motherfuckers see you. Okay, wow, that was nice. Gotta love how all the NPCs are working together. I like how they ran past two guys. They ran past two guys to get to me first, huh? Okay, I guess they were Alright, never do that. Never do that. That's bad. That's bad function. You die, and then the game holds the input until you respawn. Well, whatever. Let's get rid of this shit. Alright, fuck it. These fuckers want to play? Fine, they'll play. They wanted to play. Where'd they go? They wanted to play. Thank God I had one. My guy's suddenly not moving. Why not? Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Don't worry. I just noticed I'm dying to radiation. What the hell happened? Wow, he didn't even... Dude, these throws, though. Barely hurt him. That was... Dude, working together like that's bullshit. Seriously, you kill 8 Deathclaws and then the other Deathclaw runs past people to kill you? I guess they're friends, but you guys didn't tell me they're friends. Oh. Wish they told me. They should have told me they were friends. This is just a very annoying area right now. Okay, get up this way and be safe. I'm fucking dead. Yep. So they are working together. Okay. But why though? It really is telling when you watch Deathclaw slowly push a guy away to kill you. He gently nudged that guy. He didn't rip through him to get to me. They must be best friends. Alright, well, whatever. Guess we have to just use all the drugs. Alright. You want to just kill with one hit. Medic slasher. Alright. I wonder if this is better. This might actually be better. Did it hit him? I can't tell. Not really. I mean, they're both good, but they're both... Thought that was the guy looking at me. Yeah, we're gonna have to stay up here then. Have to play like a bitch. Love it. We're gonna go for, no. Like, I want to use explosions and stuff and be tactical, but the way that these guys tank through shit, nah. That ain't happening, son. I'll slow his ass down. Wow, he moved like a robot. Alright. we quick save because fuck it, we have to do that because one guy just wants to kill you. Where were these guys though? Every time I came here, there was guys that came here and shot me. Yeah, fuck that guy. Alright, well that's obviously a Deathclaw. That knows I'm here. In all fairness, this area is made to just be cheesed. Where's he going? I'm sick and tired of these guys. You could tell DLC enemies are just nothing but cheese. Oh, hitting and blocking at the same time, huh? Man's recovering health as I'm hitting him, huh? That killed him instantly. Wow. So fun. Gotta love it when enemies are just like, yeah, you take it. Meanwhile, these are the same enemies without medics and stuff, just one-shot you. You know, you throw a grenade in their asshole, they don't give a shit, you know? They'll tap you with a little club and you're dead instantly. Alright, let's go. Someone just shot at me. Yeah, wow. I think the game just crashed. This game's bad. Golly. This game is utter bitchness. It is. This game's an utter bitch. If it can't one-shot you, it crashes the game. The only bigger bitch game is probably Skyrim. And it does the exact same thing. You know, make it to where you can't really dodge enemies, and then have the game crash over and over again. You know, and Skyrim's just a big culprit, is it too? You know, in a kill move from a year away, sometimes through a wall. And I think the game just crashed the stream. I hope not, but it looks like it did. Just waiting for the game to stop having its conniption fit. Synchronizing too, huh? Yeah. Bitch game. You know, it just wants to one-shot you over and over again and get you in death loops. I'm surprised it doesn't spawn Deathclaw in as soon as you open the door sometimes, you know? It's difficulty, you know? Also, the game crashing every 5 feet, that's also difficult to deal with, too. There's a reason why people say the combat's not the best. You know? Like, all the ways you could solve missions are pretty cool, but then the game's like, bitch you out. Yeah. Wow, they know, they learn from so far away, it's ridiculous. Thank you. Wow. You gonna let me see? Can't see game, thank you. This game's a fucking bitch! This game's a fucking bitch! What? I use VATS and it does this? Are you gonna let me play? Holy crap, this game's a huge bitch. Yeah, let's just take away all your fucking way to defend yourself as a player. Let the game play itself and then not play right. I like how you didn't have Misfortune in there to help me either. Dude, they held me down for a year on that. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. Like this is pure bitchness. Oh, and then it puts me right in here, so I get to look at the sun. You mean to tell me that they didn't notice that and when they were playing the game, testing it? Or they have too many problems trying to do shit? We have to make sure Caesar's head doesn't fly off when you're talking to him. Well, turns out they didn't check out Doc Mitchell either, did they? Remember that scene? I didn't mean to click that, thank you. I thought that was Radix. What's even crazier is interesting, I didn't know that had that. Alright, well, whatever. Oh. That better have repaired it. Wow, you can actually... Did I repair my fists? Is that what I just did? Okay, whatever. Quit putting these fucking grenades right on my asshole. Or the grenades actually stop being good. I have an idea. Now I got a shotgun. I'm just tickling his ass. That's all he wants is little tickles. Whatever. Now he's at full health? Really? How'd he get to full health? Like how grenade, no damage on me. Yep. Alright, well, we have to do this because apparently this man actually playing by easy rules. Okay, can you actually swap to the good weapon? I just picked up a burned book or something. There it is. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, that's right, there's one here. Maybe more now I think about it. Yeah, that was stupid, wasn't it? Man gets tagged by a grenade, heals harder. Breathing mask, okay. I want to say that's it. That was the last one. Yeah, Courier's Mile is definitely no joke, but it's also kind of a joke. In terms of, fuck you. You want to play the game? Oh, so you like Fallout, eh? And then they shit on you a little bit. I'm not seeing any more of detonated nukes. I don't remember. I don't know where all of them are, though. But yeah. That was that. Yikes. All I could say is fucking yikes. Oh yeah, more Garbo here. And a Tesla cannon. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's get out of here. Too much radiation. Blood amp's not a bad blade though. Here. Oh. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna drop off some ammo that we don't need. I'm debating on whether or not to drop off all that. We could put pew pew and the detonator up. Yeah. You know what? I don't know. The reason why I don't know is because the Alright. Guess we could run with this. The only reason why I don't know is because there is a bit of a funny thing with the compliance regulator. I'm okay with this. Did I drop off the Liberator? I think I did. Yeah. Dude. Yeah. Where the hell is that doctor? We need to talk to her. There she is. Get rid of the addiction. We're gonna save President Kimball or something. Or maybe not, I don't know.
What can I do for you? Hey. Oh, you... Okay.
Alright. Alright, we're free from addictions again. I'll say fuck it, I'll just use right away. It's easier. Okay, sweet. I want to test this in Scorpion Gulch. But yeah, we're gonna be saving Kimball or doing some. Oh, wow. Wow, that's not cool. That's pretty good though. Yeah. I guess if you're not, like, in all fairness, DLC enemies are all bullshit anyway. That's why DLC weapons are bullshit, because the enemies that you use them on, you know, are balanced for that, and then you take it back to base game like, holy crap, what did they do? Alright, yeah, let's go to quests. Alright, got a report to Ranger Grant. Let's be smart about this too.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they've ever made.
Yeah, they're smart. Stone cold smart. They'll take that knowledge with them to the grave, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I hate the fact that it glitched. You know, it's like whenever there's an engagement and enemies one shot you, the game's like, okay, now I crashed too. And the funny thing is, that's not even, like, the fight itself is not hard, it's just don't get hit. Well, what's the best way in this game to not get hit? Well, you use either stealth or you use height advantage. And that's what I did. But
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit. Are you ready? Ask your questions. We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Security detail consists of rangers stationed here. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to... I've also locked down access. All right. I have a full itinerary here. The Legion will definitely try. I'd almost expect something direct from them. But since we don't have anything solid, someone like you, I'm just glad to have you on board. Good. The President doesn't arrive until tomorrow.
alright. He doesn't arrive. No, just in time for medics to wear off.
Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already... We've got a busy... The plan is to get... So I'll be overseeing the security team personally, and keeping in constant contact with people over the... It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something. We'll do whatever it... President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do... Once you're ready, meet...
Okay.
Morning.
Uh-huh.
He's okay. Why does he have that? One of the engineers, I got it.
Patrolling the Mojave.
I sure hope I get to meet President Kimball.
Winner.
What do you have? Why does he have dog meat on him? Nah, that's nothing. That's weird.
Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. You know, if you were serving...
Hey, you haven't seen my friend around here, have you? We were supposed to meet up so we can watch the president speak. He isn't.
You'd probably be halfway to General by now.
Yeah. I'm not seeing anything special here. I guess that was just an area to steal from.
Is it me? Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Alright, that's all I know is there's an engineer somewhere that needs to get... Oh.
Morning.
Have you finished your security?
We need to keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Got it. I guess I'm done. We'll try it out.
Have you finished your security sweep? Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Hey, who are you?
Do you mind? Hello?
I'm gonna do a quick save here because I want to see if I could just. Oh, really? I couldn't.
I've got you now.
No, you don't. Did I win? He should be fine. I disabled both bombs. Was that good or bad? All because I tried to put a... Hey. Okay, because I exploded... Okay. Okay. I mean, it worked, I guess. That's the weirdest way I've ever seen that done. I never knew you could just explode the guy with a knife, and that saves the president. And it was played out like a Call of Duty mission. You disarm the bomb, then you stab the guy and he explodes. The only thing is I never got my Dorito high five.
Be sure to offer words of encouragement to NCR men and women.
Mr. I'm gonna let Mr. House know. Yeah, I stabbed a guy so hard he exploded. Dude, I should have got Blood Nap earlier. Blood Nap's gonna be one I have for Roland, though. That's definitely gonna be a thing. Because that looks like Roland's knife.
If not for you, President Kimball would be dead. So you needn't feel guilty when the NCR's rout from Hoover Dam demolishes his political career. The Legion has nothing left to wait for. Their assault on the dam could begin at any moment. Before that happens, I'll ask you to complete one other task. It may seem trivial, but that's far from the case. Between the Strip and Helios 1 lies the El Dorado electrical substation. Humble as it appears, the substation has immense strategic value. Gain access to the substation's control room and install... The strain of defending Las Vegas from annihilation exceeded my power system's capacity. For years, I played a miser with my emergency power supply. I began to run out of reserves around the time I woke the first batch of Securitron. Negotiating an allotment of power from Hoover Dam was crucial. I needed the operating software on the Platinum chip to bring it back online. And to start the reactor itself requires a tremendous jolt of current. The NCR has its hands full now. With this accomplished, all preparations...
Okay.
Until the Lucky 38's reactor has been restarted, we have nothing to discuss.
Yeah, in all fairness, you know what's crazy? Mr. House, you know, you don't really get paid for doing these missions, do you? Very, very weird, isn't it? Dude, this knife's actually pretty cool. Oh yeah, but our energy weapons builds top. It's just, it annihilates a lot of shit. We've never been there. I'm debating on whether or not I want to use my knife kill a few more enemies, because I think you need to kill X amount, but it really doesn't matter. I don't think you get anything special for it. Yeah, Plasma Caster though would be really good. I think the ants are talking very loudly. Actually, I just want to see how good this is, because that guy exploded. But how does it do against ants? That shoot fire, probably. Yeah, he definitely does. That's pretty strong, actually. Yeah, it's not weak, you know? Yeah. That clear this out down here? I never went here. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, blood nap's pretty good. I think it actually gives backstab damage. That's why it exploded that guy. Because if you look at it, it does critical damage. Yeah. I've never been down here. Alright, let's talk to the substation, I guess. They have to let us in. Do you think they'll attack us on sight?
Stay out of the control room and enclosure.
Okay.
Oh my god, are you the one who saved President Kimball?
Yeah. One thing left to do. I might have to. Okay, that was insanely easy. Was that it? Report back to Mr. House. Okay, why? Okay. That really was just a press the button thing. Okay. Whatever, I guess. Yeah, the reason why I'm running so heavy is because once this game's over, it's over. So once you get to the Hoover Dam,
Be sure to
I'm actually do a save here.
offer words of encouragement to NCR men and women. And you
I mean, you're not weak. You know, your guy rips shit up kind of good.
As you can see, Vegas is humming along. I've tested my C3I broadcasting arrays. Everything is in order. And just in time, as it turns out, the forces of Caesar's Legion are on the march, establishing a staging area east of the dam. Their assault could begin at any moment, so that's where you'll be heading. Your objective is to reach a control room halfway across the dam and install an override module similar to the one you used at the substation. The override will enable me to control the entire dam's power output. You may remember how the bunker at the fort was rather dimly lit.
Yes, sir, Gomez.
Just like the Lucky 38, it needs a big jolt of electricity to power up. You've already uploaded the new operating system to the Securitron. Even now, imagine two snarling dogs fighting over a curve of bone. It'll be a pitched battle, that's a certainty. Perhaps the greatest battle the Earth has seen. The Legion will mount a ferocious and determined. Still, Caesar is a capable strategist. I'd be surprised. We've accomplished a great deal, you and I. One last task and our work is complete. I'll see you in the control room.
The house always wins. Okay, that's a cute achievement. Apparently we're
We
good.
must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's blow some bitches up. Well, not that close. Yikes. Maybe I shouldn't have given them the thing. Hey, what's up?
Let's get going.
Okay. A lot of dead NCR guys. Well, wait, those guys we have to fight? Did this thing actually aim? Fuck. Bouncy boys. Misfortune? Nope. Well, they did that pretty cool.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
I knew you'd make it. Resourceful as always. The override module is functioning properly. I'm rerouting power to the Securitron vault at the fort as we speak. I just need you to head over to the east power plant and manually activate the switch. When you return topside, I think you'll see that my Securitron army is a little more than the Legion was prepared to handle. Oh, and before you go, grab that printout spooling from the console here. Those papers set the terms for the NCR's unconditional surrender. I thought you might enjoy the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer.
Oh, I have to do that? Okay. Cool. Bye. Well. Dude, this Mr. House thing's kind of fucking cool.
Let's get going. Let's get going.
Okay. They need help. They might actually. 5-on-1? Yeah.
Let's get going.
I'll say this, right? Like, all these are just, like, all these guns are just so good. Yeah, this is definitely different. It's, though, very similar to the NCR ending we had already. is it right here? Alrighty. Oh, let's take a look at our equipment. It's fine. Okay, never mind. We can't repair our equipment, I guess.
Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going.
You heard the man. Let's get going or something. Let's get the fuck going. Dude, this fucking rocks, man. Hey, they're here.
Keep your head down. Could be snipers.
Where's Dude. Plasma caster sucks. That arcade game. I thought he won the fight with us. I guess not. Who the fuck cares? In all fairness, there's nothing here that's worth exploring because the game's just ending anyway. But yeah, as you can see, the Securons are fucking up to everyone. Maybe that's why the guy left. Yeah, Plasma Caster seems like it's not that good. Look at that. Yeah, I know I didn't kill Caesar. You know why? Because we needed Caesar to be alive. Yeah, you're shooting at corpses. They're not here anymore. Honestly, I thought I missed that guy, and I think that was due to the game aiming for me. Wow, that's pretty crazy, huh? Okay. That guy turned to goo. Alrighty, we're gonna be done. This is the last area, huh? Let me take a look. Okay. Okay. Man makes less sound than the damn robots. I heard a power fist go off. Legate Lanius.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards. Kaiser's will is made truth through me. I am a hammer against all that defy his rule. If you seek to stand against... I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. So you seek quarter? Our roads into NCR are hung with a... Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and... For the Legion.
Yeah, fuck it.
To profligates.
Fuck it. This guy's boring me. Yeah, nice fight, idiot. Nice roll, idiot. Oh, they're punching me, huh? Oh, I blew myself up, huh? Yeah. There goes my energy. Just instantly. I bet you that the way that guy was, he probably didn't even get scratched. Ah, well. I thought the grenades could work. Whatever, I don't care, alright? I don't care about aiming anymore because the game cheeses when it wants to aim, it cheeses when it doesn't. It'll pull your bullets away and pull your bullets towards regardless of what skills you pick. Did he fall down? What happened? Where's he running away? I don't know, VATS is weird. VATS doesn't work, okay? Or it works too well. Just like that robot, you know? Whatever. Let's just fight the guy. Can we sneak up to him, put a grenade in his pocket? That'd be funny. Wait a second. I have all these I'm not using. Alright, that should get about half of his life done.
An envoy of Vegas.
Nice mask.
We shall. Death to profit.
Is he dead? Where is he? Where did he go? Where did he go? Wait, where did he go though? Hello? Well, he pranked me. I never got that mask as a trophy. Jason Bright, I'm sorry if you have to fight Legolas. I don't know where he went. Did he go anywhere? Oh, hello. You're just mad I killed your boy. Oh, Misfortune kicking his ass. Look at that. Oh, never mind. I'm not allowed to look at her ass.
Come on.
Okay. Dude, that was amazing. He's still alive too, isn't he? Alright, let's do it. This game would have been really cool too if they actually had continued on with the thing afterwards. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look frame by frame of where the fuck Legolas went, but he went fucking gone.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt run east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for. Gambling? What, you looking to start a game now that the smoke's died down? What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya here. What the hell are you talking about? What is this? The free economic zone of New Vegas? What the hell does that mean? Oh, wait, here we go. Demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? Like fucking hell we're withdrawing. We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours isn't fit to wipe my ass. If you think after all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles and take it like the Legion.
That was... I'm not judging you. I took the dam. Actually, I did take the dam.
You know I won't surrender the dam. And certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week. We held this place for years. Kicked one-legged out of here so hard, Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We fought for it. I'll fight for it again today. If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more reasons than you just telling me to go. True. Guess I'm a little too used to seeing Securitrons in Vegas to think they'd turn and be bad news. And I know how bad they can get. Look, House, Vegas, it's pretty. Got you blinded a bit maybe, but NCR's got perks too. And if you say no, keep in mind what that means. NCR may have its problems, but when we're riled, watch out.
NCR can't hold the Mojave already, now you're threatening me?
Well, at least I can talk to you unlike that bastard Caesar and his plate-faced general. It'll do. Guess sometimes you get the bull, other times you get the horns. Still, at least some lives got saved this day.
Wait, they're not gonna kill me?
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me, the imprecision. No need to worry about the General, by the way. He'll be held responsible, publicly disgraced. 36.5% probability of suicide, by my estimate. Kimball won't be able to save him. He'll be too busy getting thrown out of office. But less than a 3% chance of suicide, mind you. Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a few months, half a year. But soon enough, the tourists and their money will be pouring in. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars.
Okay.
This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Goodsprings cheated death once again. And the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, fair and kind-hearted to those in the wasteland, ensured that Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable and secure for future generations. Mr. House afforded him every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38, out of gratitude and a quiet sense of pride for his choice in lieutenants.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Still grappling with self-doubt over his usefulness in the face of old age, Raoul was never able to find peace with himself. Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
Mr. House showed little interest on the boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
The death of the Mojave Brotherhood came much too soon for Veronica, and in their absence, she felt truly lost. Yet in its wake, she took small comfort in her decision to remain by their side through their few remaining days.
Their leaders destroyed by the courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
Though Arcade was proud to have been one of the defenders who turned back the Legion at Hoover Dam, he was crushed by Mr. House's ascent to power. Saddened by the loss of life and liberty in the area, Arcade left the Mojave Wasteland for parts unknown. He was never heard from again.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Goodsprings as a token of appreciation for helping the courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
In the years following the destruction of Cassidy Caravans, NCR used evidence of the plot to blackmail the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. NCR enacted strict trade laws with little resistance, strengthening their supply lines and their position in the Mojave. Cass lived to see Hoover Dam in its old world glory, humming with power the likes of which the Mojave had never seen.
Yeah, Teslas makes people thirsty, I guess.
Securitrons filled the streets, and Cass's heart skipped, just a little. Her last words were to the dam, and to herself. We were going full speed ahead, but facing backwards the whole time.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Oh, nice.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last man.
Revitalized by Violetta's brain, Rex eventually learned to balance the memories of his old life with Violetta's experiences among the brutal fiends. His mind had difficulty adjusting, but Rex eventually found peace with his new, more vicious self.
Shaped up by the courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp
This is a real mixed bag, isn't
Max
it?
was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Though NCR was withdrawing from the region, Boone remained in New Vegas, finding work as a security guard and caravan scout along the highways. While he might have preferred rejoining his old unit, Boone couldn't bring himself to abandon the city where he'd met his wife.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland.
And that's it.
Its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
After the Vault 19 powder gang surrendered to the NCR, they were reincorporated into the correctional system. The NCR did increase their sentences, and they aren't about to take off time for good behavior.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. and due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful robotic eye.
Despite distinguishing themselves during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, the Rangers' victory was short-lived due to the courier's interference. Chief Hanlon personally directed the evacuation of the Rangers to Mojave Outpost as they fell back into NCR territory. Bitter over the waste of life in the Mojave, Hanlon stepped down from his post. After a campaign in which he denounced Oliver's and Kimball's hawkish, imperialist ways, Hanlon was elected as the Senator of Reading.
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam,
should have took that guy out.
Remnants disappeared as quickly as they came. Legends of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
And so the Courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died, just as they had in the old world.
I want to see where the...
Because war never changes.
I don't know, it changed for Legolandus when he just flew 8 billion miles into the air instantly. I don't know where he landed. Yeah, that's it. And that is it.